NBA trades. James Harden was traded to the Cleveland Cavaliers for Darius Garland, and I thought it was a great trade for the Cleveland Cavaliers because I always said they are missing a playmaker. I believe Donovan Mitchell is a scorer. He don't make other people around him better. I heard Kenyon Martin say that on the tape, and I've been saying that from his whole career, that he doesn't make people around him better. He is a natural scorer. He pass when he get double teamed and have to pass, but that passing skill is actually a gift. It's just a feel for the game when you know how to pass to get people open instead of passing when a man is open or when you get doubled. Sometimes you have a feel to lead the pass to a person who ain't even open, or just get in the lane and lob it up before he even opens. Just your passes create opportunities for other people. And James Harden, great as a scorer he is, he has that gift. He has that gift of passing that make other people better. He made Clinton Capella. I believe he made what's the five? I mean, the 6'4" center power forward they had. Little cocky dude be playing football out there. I forgot his name. I think he extended Eric Gordon's career. James Harden just made people around him better. And I think LeBron has that gift. Luka has that gift for passing. Magic Johnson has that gift. Jason Kidd has that gift. Chris Paul, Steve Nash. It's just a gift and you can't teach it. And Cleveland Cavaliers was missing that. And James Harden is going to make those big guys better. He's going to make them the Cleveland Cavaliers center and power forward better. And I believe that Donovan Mitchell hurt their game. Even though he's going to get 30, his 30 going to be at the expense of everyone else. And I believe Cleveland Cavaliers has upgraded. And I think Dennis Schroeder was an upgrade too because they needed a point guard. They got 2 point guards now. And so Cleveland won in this trade. And I hate it because I'm a Pistons fan and I believe it's going to hurt my Detroit Pistons. I don't want to face them with James Harden and, oh my goodness, Cleveland Cavaliers is going to be something to reckon with. And James Harden is going to thrive because he's going to be like a second, third option. And so if he have his classic game sevens where he don't show up, it's all right, man, because Donovan Mitchell can go for 50 on you, 40 on you, and Mobley can go for 25 and stuff like that. But I believe he will help Evan Mobley and what's the center? It's early, so I think he's gonna get them easy lobs and alley hoops and stuff like that. And so James Harden is really gonna help them. Now, Clippers, I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't know what they're doing. I believe they're just trying to get rid of all the old players. If they could trade Kawhi Leonard, I think they should, but I don't think nobody will take him for the 40 games he's gonna play, making $50 million a year. But I believe it was a win on the Cavs. Now for my Detroit Pistons, Jaden Ivey, they're not gonna re-sign him next year. I believe Jenkins has come along, and the other guy, the two guard, he had some threes last night. It's early, but they had to get rid of Ivy, and so they got a first round swap, and then they got more shooting. I don't know if they're gonna re-sign those guys, but Ivy, they're gonna free up his contract because they're gonna need more money to pay Durant because they didn't give him the $30 million he wanted. Now they're gonna have to pay him $50 to $60 million, and so they might just have to let Tobias Harris go on his contract too if he don't take a pay cut next year. But trading Ivy, I think it was a good thing because now they could let him go to a team who really need and appreciate him. And now I believe Detroit Pistons got like Ryan Holland who need more minutes, and I think that free up minutes for Sasser, and I think it free up minutes for Jenkins. And so I think it was addition by subtraction, and I think we added more shooting because our shooting, we're not a great shooting team. Even Cade can't shoot like that. He a decent shooter. You can't just leave him open, but he is not a great shooter, not a good shooter. He's like an average shooter. Jenkins really average shooter. He get hot sometimes. All of them could get hot. The Thompson twin can't shoot at all. Duran really, I don't want him shooting. Beef Stew can shoot it, but he ain't no shooter. Even our power forward, who I was just saying, who they gonna end up probably letting walk next year, he a good shooter, but they need shooting. Duncan is the only shooter, so the guy they brought in Really don't know too much about him, but they say he's a great shooter, and we needed more shooting. So I believe it's a win for the Pistons, and it's a win for Ivey. He get to start somewhere new where he might can play. I don't know, but they got a lot of guards over there in Chicago too. So I see what the Pistons doing, and I see what the Cavs is doing, and so that's my thoughts at the trade line.